To race, and it's Teenoso. He's been in the lead from halfway. Teenoso leading the grey sheer walk. After this comes Onslow, one off the fence. Naorian fourth on the rails, and Yawa finishing well in fifth. Just over 2 furlongs to go, and Teenoso maintaining his advantage. He's loving the soft ground. Teenoso from sheer walk in second. Then comes Onslow on the left. In the light colours, there's Yawa still finishing well. Naorian fades back to fifth, and inside the final furlong, Teenoso maintaining his advantage. Sheer walk's going nowhere. He's maintaining second, but he's making no ground on Teenoso, who's maintaining his advantage from sheer walk in second. Then comes Yawa in third, and after this Onslow in fourth, and going for the line, it's Teenoso, the clear leader, from sheer walk in second, and Yawa in third.
First Teenoso, second sheer walk, third Yawa. 1.5 miles, that's it, 12 furlongs to trip. Holmbury, the one nearest to us, smartly into his stride. Holmbury disputing the early running in the early stages. From Gordon in second place, then just in behind these comes Nar, and up on the outside Sloopy going very well on the very wide outside with Naorian, and it's Sloopy on the extreme left of the picture who leads the overall field. From Naorian, walk on up there, Teenoso not too far away, and as they continue their uphill journey, very, very closely grouped indeed, with Sloopy now being headed by Naorian, and it's Naorian in the lead from Sloopy in second place. Then just in behind these comes Nar, then Lester Pickett on Teenoso in a prominent position. The back marker is Lomond down by a little way, but it's now Mittelini that has come through to take up the running. Go to the hill on the far side, and it's Mittelini, Sloopy on the outside. Then just in with these comes Teenoso going very well. Behind these Naorian, then Guns of Navarone, Holmbury, Lomond is the back marker, Yawa is towards the rear, so too is Zoffany, and as they continue their uphill climb to the point 7 furlongs from home, it's Mittelini in the lead from Lester Pickett on Teenoso in second place, then Sloopy on the outside of Gordian, then just in behind these comes Carlingford Castle, and it's Mittelini in the lead from Teenoso in second place. Then just in behind these comes Tivian, who's made up ground. Then comes on the outside Naorian. They begin the descent to Tattenham Corner. Mittelini from Tivian, Teenoso. Then Zoffany next to the rails. Carlingford Castle on the outside. The American horse Sloopy is on the middle division. Wassell is trying to come with a run. And as they begin the turn into the home straight, come down to Tattenham Corner, it's Tivian and Mittelini who disputed from Teenoso in second place. Then just in behind these comes Gordon, and there's a faller at the rear of the field, and it's difficult to distinguish who it is at this stage. Mittelini in the lead from Tivian in second place, then comes Teenoso in third. These are followed by Naorian in fourth, turning into the home straight, and it's Salmon Leaf who's improving just in behind these, and it's Mittelini from Teenoso, Lester Pickett on Teenoso, committed and goes for home, and it's Teenoso, Lester Pickett with 2.5 furlongs to go. Teenoso in the lead from Mittelini in second place, then comes Naorian, Guns of Navarone is staying on, then comes Salmon Leaf, but Lester Pickett with 2.5 furlongs to go, is clear on Teenoso, 2 furlongs to go, and Teenoso clear from Guns of Navarone second, Carlingford Castle is third, then comes Salmon Leaf unbeaten but in fourth place, then Sheer Walk, 1.5 furlongs to go, and Lester Pickett in the lead. Carlingford Castle is chasing in second place, and well inside the final half furlong. Lester Pickett coming home on his 9th Derby winner, Teenoso from Carlingford Castle in second place, coming up towards the line. Teenoso's going to win it from Carlingford Castle. Teenoso the winner, Carlingford Castle second. A photo for there between Sheer Walk and Salmon Leaf, then Guns of Navarone and Nar, then Pluralism and Borcon and Ptolomeo and Gordian, then the Noble Player and Mittelini, then Naorian and Wassell, and the faller was Yawa. Towards the rear was Lomond, last of all was Holmbury, in fact last, but trailing in and disappointed is Zoffany, and so the result of this, the 206
and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes, they're under starters' orders, and they're away. Ptolomeo makes quite fast on the near side, and Darshan's also right up at them, and Teenoso's taking it up now and being tracked by Sadler's Wells. Lester Pickett goes straight to the front as they race down towards Swinley Bottom. Teenoso has gone to the front, tracked by Sadler's Wells. His Honour, the pacemaker, now for Sun Princess, has gone up to be second and relegated Sadler's Wells to third. Then comes Sun Princess on his outside, then Darshan, and then Ptolomeo. Behind Ptolomeo is Time Charter. Just in behind Time Charter is Miramar Reef, and then comes Magwell, and behind Magwell is Dahar and Flute Enchanté, and it's still Lester Pickett on the inside of His Honour, but His Honour has gone on now. His Honour has taken it up from Teenoso in second. Sun Princess is third. Then comes Sadler's Wells, 4-5 is Darshan. 6 and 7 are Time Charter and Ptolomeo. Then comes Fly Me and Miramar Reef. And the back marker is Daha, and it's still His Honor in the lead from Teenoso, second, Sun Princess a close third. Quite a gap then to Darshan and Sadler's Wells, the first and second in the French Derby. Just behind them are Time Charter and Ptolomeo. Then comes Magwell and Fly Me. Behind Fly Me, Miramar Reef, and then Jupiter and Luth Enchanté, and finally Daha. They're past the 5 furlong pole, and it's still His Honor from Teenoso. Leicester bigger towards the outside. Sun Princess is going very cosily in third. Then comes Sadler's Wells. Then comes Darshan, and then Time Charter and Ptolomeo as they pass the half-mile pole. Teenoso in the lead now from Sun Princess in second. Sadler's Wells is third. Darshan is fourth. Time Charter's making ground now in fifth, just upsides Ptolomeo. They're into the home stretch, and it's Leicester Piggott in the lead now on Teenoso, being pressed still by Sun Princess. Then comes Sadler's Wells, then Darshan. Behind Darshan, being pulled to the outside, is Time Charter. And it's Teenoso over on the far side, being pressed now by Sadler's Wells. Then comes Ptolomeo, then on the stand side, Time Charter. It's Teenoso from Sadler's Wells. Ptolomeo in the centre of the course. Time Charter unleashing around towards the stand side. It's Teenoso, though, in the lead. Teenoso, the leader from Sadler's Wells, and Ptolomeo and Time Charter. Leicester Piggott is going to win it again. Teenoso wins the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. Second is Sadler's Wells, and third is Ptolomeo. And fourth and fifth were Time Charter and Sun Princess. Then Daham and Jupiter rather than Luth Enchanté and Daham. And behind them, Fly Me. Behind Fly Me was Magwell, and then Miramar Reef. And last was His Honor. And so the result of the 1984 King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. First, number 9, Teenoso.